Welcome back, everyone. This is Super Kelly Brothers Podcast, episode 289.5 for the 4th of March, 2024. My name's Sloan Kelly, and that was a hell of a long introduction.
My name's Jody Kelly. This is the episode you never wanted or asked for.
Exactly, but you're getting it. And you're also getting the episode as well. Yep. So we did some Oscar predictions. What we couldn't have predicted was what a show it was. I didn't watch any of it though. I saw the highlights. Sorry, I didn't watch it as it was going out live. I did watch highlights though.
We watched the bulk of it last night, but we got that far into it. It was like, oh god, this is.
I know it goes on. It's like our podcast.
I'm just talking about Adrian Brody's speech. Yeah, boom.
Oof.
Shut up! I'm talking.
As long as his nose.
Well, exactly.
The most controversial part of that speech, other than the fact it went on forever, is the fact that he threw his gum at his wife.
Aye, and she caught it like a circus.
Like he made a big thing about it.
Something they do all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, he's getting me to do the bit. Brilliant.
I know. Like a trained seal.
A ball in her nose, catching a gum in her hands.
There was quite a lot of misogyny in display last night. Because
do you know who his wife is? Just quick info. Do you know who his wife is?
Yes, she's the ex-wife of Harvey Weinstein.
Yeah. So
yeah. And she divorced him because of all the SA allegations / actual things that he did.
Yeah. Can you imagine being married to that guy? Yeah. Though? Come on.
Oh, just turns my stomach just thinking about it. I mean, I know I'm not oil painting, but at least I'm not Harvey Weinstein.
Exactly.
There was also other misogyny as well because Kieran Culkin, he said to his wife, "You promised me 2 babies, and now I'm wanting you to deliver."
Or folk moaning about
literally
that,
and figuratively. Yes, folk are complaining about that.
Well, he also swore as well straight away. When
he also swore straight away. Yeah, he says, "I really like you, Jeremy."
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So yeah,
and then apologized by swearing.
That wasn't cool.
Again.
Yeah, exactly. Did he swear twice? Oh, beep! I've just beeped.
Oh, beep! It wasn't supposed to effing beep. Oops.
Yeah.
So we've done terrible at this so far this year.
I know you've got one right. For this one.
Well, Jody, let me share something with you. I'll bring up the sheet in just a second. However, I will spoil it without burying the lead. We got 5 out of 6.
Whoa! What?
Are you not entertained?
It's pretty good.
This is our best showing this year, and basically what we did was we cheated. I get 3 out of 5. I get 3 out of 6. You get 2 out of the 6. So we get 5 as a unit altogether.
Yeah. I mean, we're a team 5. Ultimately,
we're a team. It's the Super Kelly brothers. It's not the Super Kelly Sloan and Super Kelly Jody. It's not the way. It's the Super Kelly brothers. So as a team, as a unit, we got.
You might have done better than me, but still.
No, we got 5 out of 6 together. Yeah. We crushed it. Basically,
the Lennon McCartney of podcasting.
However, one of us, me, might have had his old thumb on the scales because I basically copied and pasted from other work because I basically stole all the BAFTA award winners and used that as my thing. Although I did say Zoe Saldana, who, by the way, Saldana, who didn't get away scot-free, by the way, because a Mexican journalist cornered her in the room after, where they go to the wee room afterwards, and said, "We're not happy about the way that you portrayed Mexico in that," and she's like, "Well, bring it on."
Fair enough. Everybody's a critic these days.
Well, there you go.
Quite annoying, isn't it?
Well, I know.
Yeah.
Well, given the fact that that's what our podcast is about, being
Yeah, including
critical.
us. Yeah, but I
Including
wouldn't
us,
say
yeah.
we're
We're
critical
quite
without reason. You know, we're not always critical.
We try not be. We try not be critical. Like, we
Not
try
always.
not be just like, oh, this is garbage just for the sake of it's garbage. We come up with a valid reason for, or we think it's a
Exactly.
valid reason
Yeah.
for saying why it's garbage.
Valid
But
garbage.
yeah. Shall we? So the other thing as well is the reason why we're doing it this midweek on a Tuesday night with 0 viewers is because we are probably not going to make the Sunday show. In fact,
We're not going to make it, guys. Go on with
the
ours.
Sunday show.
We're not going to make
exactly.
it. Go on.
Just pretend. Just stare at a pile of manure and you'll get the show. Anyway, there's an image for you.
Wow.
We are going to go and see a band together. We're actually taking a night off together, which is very rare for us. Yeah, we've been planning this for about 2 years now. I think seems like it's been 2 years. It's about a year and a half.
No.
Because I was back in Canada when we started planning this.
Yeah.
So it's been a while because I've been
Yeah,
here.
it will be actually. Yeah.
I've been here a year, and we planned it about 6 months before that. So yeah, it's been a year and a half. It's crazy, isn't it? I've been here a year.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. That's quick.
I know. So we're not doing a show on Sunday, basically, but we are doing a show today. And boy, have we got a show for you! We're basically going to show off, is what we're doing. A show for show. So here we go. Let's just bring that down there to sort of hide some of the things there. So best picture.
I've seen Anora. I've seen Anora now.
Have you?
Mm-hmm. I got to see it.
It's on Prime. I think it's streaming now. Anyway.
Yeah, I got to see it.
Yeah. How was it? Oscar worthy?
It's a good film. I think it's. I think there's Tarantino links to the director.
Okay.
I never saw the Oscars right then, but I believe Quentin Tarantino presented him with the Oscars. Is that right?
Well, we'll get to that in just a second. It's just a wee bit further down the list.
Sorry. Okay. But yeah, it wants to be that, I think.
Right. Okay.
And it actually directly references a line from a Tarantino movie as well.
You're going to be okay?
No. You're going to be okay. Oh. No, not that. No.
Okay. So anyway, it won Best Picture, Anora. So well done. You had chosen The Brutalist, and I chose Conclave.
Yeah. I'm glad Anora won it. I've not seen Brutalist, but I'll be seeing that probably this week. Well, maybe not this week. Next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a shame. Best Director, which is the next one. Oops, I'll just hide that one down there behind us. Sean Baker. No relation to James, I don't think, anyway. Or James.
I don't think so.
Anora, so you chose the Brutalist because I think pretty much everybody thought that Brady
I thought it was going to sweep
win for the Brutalist. Yeah. But it did not. It was actually Anora that actually did well. Actually, spoilers for one below there, but Emilia Perez was nominated for 13 Oscars, and I'm pretty sure the George Floyd tweets didn't help that surfaced, but they did not do well. They got 2 out of the 13 Oscars.
Well, do you know an interesting fact about Sean Baker?
Mm-hmm. Go on.
He was nominated for 4, directly nominated for 4 awards and won 4 awards because I believe he directed, produced, edited, and wrote. So he got all 4, and he was involved in all 4 of those awards. There you go.
Good night for him then.
Certainly was, yeah.
Yeah. Wow. That's brilliant. And then Best Actor obviously went to Mr. Gene Brody for The Brutalist. But not without controversy, though, because apparently the dialogue was enhanced with AI.
What do you mean?
So he speaks
in
Hungarian in the movie. Yeah. So
Really?
in the movie, he speaks Hungarian, and instead of getting a voice coach, which is what they normally do, they got in the AI and did the old tinky thing.
Whoa! That's cheating.
So there you go. That's cheating. Yeah. And yet he won Best Actor, so cheat away, I guess.
Okay, here's devil's advocate here.
Yep.
Irishman and various other kind of, de-aging things.
Mm-hmm.
Is that an enhancement to acting?
No, I don't think that is. If anything, it showed up that it was an old man playing that. The grocer scene.
Aye, but they've done it with Robert Downey Jr. as well. And wasn't Iron Man? Was it Avengers movie? Was it Endgame? And he's got a younger version.
Might have been. Yeah.
Yeah.
It is a weird. I mean, it's yeah.
I mean, you could argue, maybe the audio thing's more of an enhancement, because
I think the audio thing's more of an enhancement because if you're going in and saying, like, pardon me, people put on their acting resumes, can do an English accent, and you don't expect them to go in and go like, "I will put the case in the bag," like that.
Where is your AI button?
Exactly. So that was my impersonation of John Malkovich, by the way.
Oh, all right. I thought it was
doing a Russian guy.
Bloody Despicable Me.
Oh, it could have been that as well. Damn it! I should have said that. Anyway, no more annoying noises.
Well, that is cheating. Then he cheated.
I think AI is cheating. It's not like makeup where you get to make look older or younger, or you use AI to make yourself look older or younger. You can't act younger than you are, and you can't act older than you are. Sorry, you can't look older or younger than you are, but you can act older and younger. Benjamin Button, for example.
Yep.
I mean, that's all.
I've never seen that film.
Acting. I've never seen it either.
No,
I watched it back. I wanted to watch it in reverse.
Oh, so all right.
Yep. I did read the book though.
Did you?
The book was okay.
Yeah.
It's not long. It's not a long story. Anyway, so that was Best Actor. Best Actress went to Mikey Madsen for Anora. The irony, of course, is not lost on me, because Demi Moore lost out to a younger actress.
Yeah. Well, Mikey Madsen,
kind of the plot of The Substance.
Mikey Madsen. I think that's the link between Quentin Tarantino and the director Sean Baker.
Oh, because she was in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Ah, right, okay. So yeah, there's some
she
sort
played, of Susan Atkins. Atkins.
Right, I didn't realise that was her. She's very bolshy in this, very shouty, very sweary, and is not afraid to get her kit off. And it's very much a sex worker. It's very, the first half of the movie is very much all about that, and then the second half's more about the consequences of them getting involved with each other. I'd say the second half's a bit better, actually.
Did you see Conan O'Brien's comment about it? So Trump was not mentioned once in all, and the Oscars tends to be a bit political. Trump wasn't mentioned once.
No, it wasn't. But
Daryl Hannah jabs.
Daryl Hannah came out and
support
free Ukraine or whatever she said. Yeah, support Ukraine.
But there was also the bit in it where he said, Conan said, Anora's doing really well tonight. I guess people want
Yeah.
to see an American sticking up against a Russian.
A strong Russian.
Yeah. Russian, yeah.
Yeah.
And then, of course, there was the Mapal. We need to get him on the show. Come on, we should get him on the show. Adam Sandler. He was dressed in a blue hoodie top.
Was that an Activision hoodie he had on?
I'm not sure, actually.
I think it was. I think it said Activision.
Like a rainbow. Did it?
I think it said Activision down his arm.
Pixels 2 confirmed.
Oh, hello. Please.
Anyway, so he was there and he was doing his Conan says, "You're not even properly dressed," which of course is a direct comment on what happened in the White House.
Of course.
Zelensky.
Of course, that was.
But then
subtle,
it was even more subtle because then he goes over and gives a hug to Timothy Chalamet and does the Chalamet thing again. Of course, he's hugging him, so he's on top with his blue hoodie top, and Chalamet's wearing the yellow
very subtle
suit. It's very, very subtle. I thought there was a lot of kind of clever things. I thought it was actually better because, of course, it's going to go over Trump's head because he didn't get mentioned, and he's only interested in getting mentioned.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it.
It was very clever. Loved it. I'm going backwards now because I'm used to using the mouse on the Mac. Kieran Culkin won for A Real Pain. So this is directed by, of all people, Jesse Eisenberg.
Yep.
Who said it was brilliant working with him on this. They both really enjoyed each other's company, but apparently Jesse didn't know when Kieran was cut and actually him, because he was like, we're doing what shot next? Things like that. So apparently it was a bit of a real pain on it. So but he won. He's been doing movies since Home Alone, isn't he?
Yeah, he was the little brother of Macaulay Culkin
Fuller
in Home Alone.
Home Alone cousin, 2. I think it is. His cousin.
Well, Home Alone 2.
Cousin Fuller, the bedwetter. Yeah.
Aye.
Home Alone 2, the Electric Boogaloo.
Yeah. Yeah, apparently Jesse Eisenberg specifically targeted Kieran Culkin for the role, and they'd never met before.
Okay.
They didn't. There was no audition. It was just, if you want to be in it, you're in it. So we had to kind of get to know each other. And, I want to see that film. Actually, it looks good.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
I haven't seen it yet. I want to see that. I want to see Anora, and I do want to see The Brutalist because it won.
Me too. I'd like to see the what's that other one? The Rough Fight. Not Covenant.
Yes, the
it's interesting.
Conclave.
Yeah, it looks good as well.
Yeah,
I like all that kind of religious stuff.
Yeah, yep. Well, I know you like your Dan Brown.
I don't.
And then finally,
it was Robert Harris wrote it. Yeah, Conclave.
Oh, was it?
That wrote Silence of the Lambs. Yeah.
Tom Harris, isn't it?
No, Robert Harris.
Who wrote Silence of the
Lambs? Didn't he? Someone's fact checking.
It's Thomas Harris. Yeah.
Oh, Thomas Harris.
Thomas Harris. He also wrote. There was a book of his that I read, and it was about a terrorist plot. And it was really good as well. What the heck was it? Oh, interestingly enough, Red Dragon, the remake movie, the bad guy in it was Ralph Fiennes.
Oh, what was it? Was it Thomas Harris that wrote Conclave?
I'm just looking it up.
Harris.
Bibliography. Black Sunday. That was it. He's not written. No, I don't think it was him because he's only written. I'm sure he's dead, actually, Thomas Harris. No, he's still alive. He's 84, though.
Crinkles.
So it was Black Sunday, and it's all about this football game, and then there's a blimp, and then there's a bomb and stuff. It's really cool. Anyway, it's
Thomas
novel. Thomas Harris. Thomas Harris, ladies and gentlemen. And then finally, lastly but not leastly, Zoe Saldana for Amelia Perez. She played the lawyer.
Yeah,
she lawyered up for this part. You haven't seen it yet, have you?
I've not seen it. Everyone's seen it. She enjoyed it actually.
Yeah.
She was the crier. Pretend tears. There was no tears, but she was like sobbing as if she was crying.
Oh yeah, okay.
One of those, but there was no tears, so it was like fake.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the old fake crying. It's like it's either emotional or it's not emotional.
Yeah, exactly.
It's better off not doing that. Then you get to dip their finger in the water and go like that and spritz themselves.
Yeah, peeling onions and all that.
Yeah, exactly. Rubbing sriracha in their eyes.
Yeah.
Oh, God,
thanks, hot sauce.
That's right. I put that bleep in my eyes. Don't put that in your eyes, kids. It'll burn.
Don't do, kids.
It's basically pepper spray is what you're putting in your eyes.
Yep.
And that's it. Yeah. So we did, how well did we do? So we got Zoe Saldana. Hey, we got Kieran Culkin. Hey.
Woo. Well, you did.
We got Mikey Madsen. Hey. We got the Adrian Brody with The Brutalist.
Yay.
We got Sean Baker with Honora, and the only one we didn't get was Best Picture. So the only one we failed was Best Picture.
Well, we redeemed ourselves.
We did, yeah. And I'm glad we did, because I mean, and if you're gonna have an Oscar, if you're gonna have a ceremony, you know, hey, here's a gold statue, you rich, famous person, you, then you should, you know.
I thought you were going to say you rich weirdo there. Here's your statue, you rich weirdo. Odd way to present an Oscar.
Enjoy the Eyes Wide Shut party later. Anyway.
Exactly. Yeah.
With a free bag of gold iPhones.
Yeah. And white powder. What is this? Baking powder? Okay, I'll just take it. I don't bake, but it's fine.
Oh dear. Because it's true. That's how it gets them up in the morning.
Yep.
That and a big paddle out of the bed.
Yeah.
To go to the gym for 14 hours a day. Yeah. It's not really a life. Actually, that guy, it's the same story as that guy that's trying to preserve himself. He does that. He's 23 hours doing stuff to preserve, and then he spends an hour working.
Yep.
It's not a life. It's not a life, is it?
What life? No.
What a life is it?
I spent my life today mostly eating pancakes.
Oh, because it's Jeff Fleming Day today, isn't it? Today.
Pancake Tuesday.
It's also Carnival in Brazil.
Oh, I'd rather go to that and eat pancakes.
It's also Mardi Gras in New Orleans as well.
Yeah.
Fat Tuesday.
There you go.
There you go. A lot of things happening this week, including the Fish concert, which is happening this weekend. Maybe 2 of them are happening this weekend. Who knows?
Indeed.
So when it came up, it was like we made a mistake and we ordered 2, and it's like, ¿por qué no los dos?
We say I made a mistake. But then I thought, why not?
It's fine.
Anyway, no one knows what we're talking about, so.
No, that's right. Anyway, I don't think we get anything else. We don't really have anything else.
Well, we're not here. Well, for that reason, we're not here on Sunday, so.
Aye.
So
this is this week's show.
Yeah, this is it. No stories next
And we
week.
figured we'd do it closer to the Oscars because, rather than having to wait a week to release this, so it makes more sense to release it now than it does Whenever he's like, who cares about the Oscars? Anyway, that's us. Let's head out before I start rambling. If you like this one, though, it's a short one. Then smash the old like button and share on social media, because it really does help the channel out. And if you're new to the channel and you want some delicious entertainment news, then don't forget to hit the subscribe button and notification bell, and YouTube will work its algorithms and let you know when we put something new up, which is usually Sundays, 8 p.m. UK time. But until next time, thank you very much for watching, and we will catch you in the next episode. Bye-bye.
Cheers.